So
That's
don't
not
don't
really-
slap yourself, kids. Especially if you have a YouTube channel. Unless you're just dumb. Hi.
Hello.
You're watching Two Dumb Guys. This is Ed. I'm Brian. Today we're going to talk about something that I think some of the younger people might not be too familiar with. Some of the young people maybe have never read a newspaper. I feel like
God, no, they don't. You can't find them.
they're becoming less common. If you live in a major city or even smaller cities, larger towns, you still might have a daily or weekly newspaper, but they're becoming a little less necessary, a little less relevant.
Yeah.
But in the backs of those, you would have classified ads.
Classified ads.
And these would be things that people are selling. It's kind of like what Craigslist
But
is
how
now.
do you... How? They're classified.
They're not,
You got to have security clearance to read those.
I don't know why they're classified, except that they're separated into different classes. So maybe it's categorized ads, really, is what they should be called. Now,
We don't separate into different classes, man. We don't have a caste system. Let the ads be free. Just let them do what they want. Next thing you know, you're going to say, this ad can't marry that ad. Get out of here with your classist nonsense.
Here's one that I think is great, and it's worth discussing.
Okay.
Outdoor nativity scene.
Okay.
$100. No Mary, Joseph, or Jesus.
That's not much of a nativity scene.
Basically, what you've got is a $100 barn diorama. So you got a barn, some barn animals. Maybe there's the three wise men. I don't know, but they're basically like shepherds.
Yeah.
So basically, all you've got is a barn diorama.
So you've got like an old McDonald playset, basically.
Yeah. Basically, you want the kids to learn about farming and like what it's like to have animals and hay and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's basically like a secular nativity scene. They secularize the nativity scene. It's sanitized for anyone.
But what'd they do with Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus? Like, what was going on in that person's head? Like, we need to get rid of the nativity scene, but they ain't getting Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus. We're keeping those.
It could have been stolen. They could have been victims of a hate crime.
Yeah.
Or they could have just said, hey, let's use these separately. We don't need the rest of the nativity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe they just picked and chose what they wanted, like people often do with religion.
Hey-o.
Here's an interesting one, and I want to discuss what this means.
Okay.
For sale. For sale. 1 pair hardly used dentures. Only 2 teeth missing. $100 your best offer. Now, this could mean that they've got a pair of dentures that have lost a couple of their teeth. Or maybe the person who had them only had 2 teeth missing. So it's only 2 teeth. It's only a 2-tooth denture. Or maybe it's a whole set of dentures, and the person that had them only was missing 2 teeth. So it's like, what am I going to do with all these other teeth?
I've got too many teeth in my head. Someone take all these teeth off my hands.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Don't you want the teeth?
And the dentures having 2 teeth missing, I'm wondering which teeth they are. Because I mean, is it your front tooth?
It's the 2 fronts, man.
Because if you get like hit by something, those are the ones you're most likely to lose, even if they're your real teeth or your fake teeth. But it's like, who's going to buy used dentures, A? Because they really do need to be fitted.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get cheaper ones that are just like those Billy Bob teeth that you get out of the
Yeah.
machine.
For the machine, yeah.
Yeah. But
Buy some of those.
that just seems, even if you put it in like that blue stuff that you have at the barber shop, I still think that's a bad idea. Here's one. Pony for sale.
Okay.
Looks like small horse.
I'm into it. They usually do.
It's like...
I'm down. Like, where do I buy the pony?
Are they concerned that people don't know what ponies are? I mean...
What is a pony? I've never heard that word in my life.
Well, it looks like a small horse.
It does?
Yeah.
I'm
basically
interested
all you need
again.
to know.
Again, now I'm back to being interested.
Yeah.
I want a small horse.
Here's an employment opportunity one.
Okay.
Tired of working for only $9.75 per hour?
Yes.
Question mark. We offer profit sharing and flexible hours and benefits. Starting pay $5 to $7 per hour.
I have a problem with this.
Yes.
You have made you led me down one path,
Yeah.
and then you did a curve on me, slapped me in the face.
Yeah. It was a
I'm not happy about that. That hurt.
Yeah, don't do that. Self-harm's not okay.
Isn't it though?
It's a violation of YouTube guidelines.
Is it?
Yeah. So
That's not
don't
really-
slap yourself, kids. Especially if you have a YouTube channel. Unless you're just dumb.
Yeah, but that's not self-harm. Self-harm is taking that job.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm only making $9.75 an hour. I'm going to take a new job with benefits and profit sharing for $5 to $7 an hour. I'm going to be rolling.
And I get with the profit sharing, you could potentially be making more than $9.75
It depends
per
on
hour.
what I'm sharing in the profits of.
Yeah.
You got me out there slinging Herbalife?
It still seems like, they lead you down the primrose path and then they dump you in Chappaquiddick.
Wow.
Okay, this is a car. 1995 Nissan Maxima, green, leather, loaded, CD, auto start, sunroof, 4-door, good condition, $4,500, not for sale. So basically, I mean, is he just bragging?
That sounds like
This is my dope ride. This is how much I paid for it, and it's not for sale. I just want you to know.
Why don't you... I mean, is there an address or anything on there? Like, come by and look at the whip.
No, I believe there was a phone number, but it was cut off.
Oh, okay. You call that guy up. Yeah, I'm calling about the dope Nissan. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not for sale.
Can I come, ride around with you in it?
Yeah, totally.
Because I'm digging the leather.
We're gonna go. We're gonna cruise the strip.
It's got one of those
We're
newfangled
gonna holla at the girls.
car CD player.
Yeah, it's got a CD player in it. Is it Bluetooth enabled? I don't know what that is.
Looking for someone to do yard work. Must have hula hoop.
Okay.
Why? Is it do you want them to hula hoop as they do yard work?
Yeah.
Or do you need them to let you use their hula hoop while they do the yard work for you?
I'm not sure which is the correct answer there.
I don't know.
Is this a test?
I don't know. Is a
I'm
hula hoop a
failing.
thing that we don't know what it is? Is that some sort of yard tool that we're not
I know what a
familiar with?
hula hoop is.
I mean, I know what a hula hoop is, but maybe there's something else called a hula hoop.
I don't know. I want to put an ad out yard work needed, must have scythe. I want somebody scything my yard.
Just
'Cause I'm not going to do it. I should get a scythe. You know how ripped I'd be if I was scything my yard? 25/8?
fresh and
What's he doing? He's out there with this man's he's out there in a cloak. He's got a scythe. Something's going on. They think death has come to them. The people that live in the neighborhood are terrified. But really, I got the cloak on because it's going to promote sweating.
yeah.
You know?
And it also
get
keeps
that
the-
core temperature up higher and higher and higher. And then I'm just getting jacked scything the yard.
24-hour daycare, all ages, $65 weekly for day shift. Torturing available.
That is...
Now,
what's the number on that one?
now it's a parents' night out on weekends, it says. But now, obviously, this is someone who was trying to say tutoring.
Where are they?
Well, I'd like...
It's some BDSM nonsense in the basement there.
That's at
I
least
mean, if that's your get down, that's your get down. Don't confuse when I say nonsense. It's just,
If the police get involved, that's going to be their cover.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant tutoring. I tutor kids in math stuff. Yeah.
I tutor kids in math, in English. I occasionally waterboard them. It's okay. It's fine. Their parents gave consent.
GE working electric self-cleaning oven stove.
Yeah, I need that.
$150.
I need that.
Needs good cleaning.
I don't want that anymore.
Self-cleaning.
It was supposed to clean itself. I
Yeah.
don't want it anymore.
It's you just killed the product there. It's
Yeah, you why did
Recall.
you ruin this? This is a product recall.
Here's one. This one's totally logical, and I love this
Okay.
one a lot.
Okay.
Mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Now hiring full-time mechanic. Must be mechanically inclined. Totally logical.
Yep.
Reasonable expectation for a mechanic.
Yep. Kind of an odd thing to put in the job ad, but
I think it's helpful. I think it's important.
it's like doctor wanted, must be doctor.
Yeah. Must have own tools.
Must have knowledge of human anatomy. and internal medicine, preferably.
All right, here's an interesting one. I'm calling bull on this though.
Okay.
Found homing pigeon. Found homing pigeon. Called to describe and collect. You didn't find a homing pigeon.
You
A homing
stole a
pigeon
homing pigeon.
You either stole a homing pigeon or you found a bird. you just found a bird.
Just more rando bird getting plucked out of
the tree.
It's just chilling in its nest. It had eggs up in there, and you just plucked it along. I'm gonna make some money. Reward expected. That's what I would put up there.
Here's some more bull.
Okay.
Lost. White male cat. Fixed. Yellowish green eyes. Deaf. Answers to Spike. No, it doesn't. Bull.
Doesn't answer to anything.
It doesn't answer to anything. It's deaf.
My cat can read lips. He's got a talent you wouldn't believe. I took him on America's Funniest Pets, and we won $1 million. He's rad.
All right, just a couple more. Here's a help wanted one for a dental hygienist.
Okay, I need that job.
Part-time, 2 days a week.
Perfect.
Will marry if necessary.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I was in it. I was in it to win it. And then I just dipped right out at the end.
It's like,
sorry,
yeah,
I'm not going to marry you.
A couple of days a week.
Doctor.
Well, it's saying if
Dentist.
necessary.
If necessary.
Like, I mean, we don't have to get married, but if that's important for you for this job, I will marry you.
I'm willing to take that leap.
Yeah, just so I can have a dental hygienist to cover 2 days a week when Mary's not here. Okay, one last one. This one's brilliant.
Okay.
Candy canes.
Yes, I know.
Used. 50. $12.50. How?
I'm not paying $12.50 for new candy canes.
Yes. How used are they? Like how?
I'm going to take a stab in the dark.
Yeah.
And say they were just hung on a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Some sort of decorative
but,
candy canes.
You know, who knows? Maybe like, they're about, 20, 30% licked.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's still plenty of candy cane left for your kids. And also some chlamydia and other diseases that I happen to have. And
I agree that $12.50 is kind of pricey.
That's very pricey.
Candy canes
like
or used.
$2.
Yeah.
For like a 12 pack. They got 50. Come on, man.
Oh, you can get a 12 pack for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at
go
least.
to Dollar Tree. They're not going to be good, but no candy canes are good.
Well, no, they're the worst things ever. That one actually reminds me of a sign that I saw when we lived in Huntsville. It was on the side of the road, and it said, "We pay cash for diabetes testing supplies." It didn't say whether or not they wanted to use diabetes testing supplies, but I'm just wondering or were they hoping like some hard up diabetics were going to hit them up? And what are they going to do with them after they get the diabetes testing supplies? Are they planning to resell them to other diabetics? I am very confused by that ad.
I feel like there's a sanitary issue with some of that.
Yeah, probably so.
We refurbish blood testing devices.
We pay cash for used hypodermic needles.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I gotta go get the newspaper.
We gotta get on that used hypodermic needle game.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll do that.
Links. Click on them.